So this is the second half of the day of our KvK. There's probably a fair bit more juice in here, especially because I actually managed to record it all. Like I said in the last video, there are a lot of back and forths on this King's Landing. Let's scout, see what they have, counter it, and then solo it before they can get in reinforcements. This was a juicy one. There's a lot of tier 4s. And then same thing again. This guy actually had a bigger march size than me though, maybe better stats too, but I could counter him. So this one hurt a bit, but it's KvK, man. Give me kills, give me tokens. Just ran straight into him. We had to resort to quite a lot of solo plays like this just because we were a bit overwhelmed by both the rally speed ups. It seemed that K55 had an abundance, which we didn't really have at all. I think I had one from the recruitment pass, but also their double and triple rally coordination. Not entirely sure what happened there, whether it was a bubble drop or what, but my eyes just lit straight up after this first hit. I glanced at the report really quickly and just see how few wounded I had, and I just didn't even have to heal between hits. I just tried to kill him as soon as possible. I think there was something like 2.6 million merit worth of kills there. Pretty decent. There was someone else who found the guy too and linked him. Coordinate sharing is so important in KvK. You can be the smallest account in the kingdom, but if you're actively scouting targets and you find people like this, you won't show up in the leaderboards, but you can contribute more than 99% of people doing that. Some very juicy reports though. And this guy, I found him soloing. He TPs the attack, so I just go through the battle log and find his coordinates through that. He should have teleported twice. Then we couldn't have found him. Kinda screwed himself over not doing that. But then I go in straight for the tracking rally, so he can't get away from us. I do this a lot. This is a pretty good example of why. Because I don't even get a hit in, I don't have time. But if I don't get the rally up there, we don't finish him because we just lose his position. And the others clean him up. And there's 3 or 4 RYS people that all jump on him. It was a fun one. Pretty good teamwork. Yeah. Kate's getting some juice. Pretty good find. And then here, I think I was just sitting in that hive for a while trying to find anyone who'd blanked lazily or not dealt up their returners. I found this person and just tried my luck basically. They had anti-scout on, so it could have been trapped, but fortunately it wasn't. The first hit they had like 1 million wounded. I think someone was reinforcing with like 600k tier 4s to blank, and then they must have dropped their bubble somehow. So that person didn't have a fun time. So it was a reduced healing cost KvK, but a 600k tier 4 healing bill is never a fun time. Tier 4s are expensive, man. This guy, I was just random TPing around and found him. He had like 1 mil merit on him. A decent find. Nothing too crazy. Just chilling in his little mint skin. And then this is the juiciest find of the KvK. I think Kate saw him in a hive and sent me his coordinates. He seems pretty big to solo straight up, but he was just blindly sending his lord out, so I went for it. I was a bit hesitant at first because I didn't know how much he'd hurt me. I didn't heal between the first and second hits because I just wanted to hit him twice before his lord got home. I didn't quite manage it, so the second hit was pretty painful for me. But there were a lot of kills on him, man. A lot. I don't know what he was doing or why he didn't teleport out. I'm not complaining, but... some crazy reports on him. I think I lost 500k tier 3s and 100k tier 4s overall for 7 million merit worth of kills. Decent trade, I guess, especially with it being KvKs, you get tokens for it. And then it was pretty much our KvK done with. It was a difficult one, it was fun. K55 played really well across the board. There was no sour taste losing to them, they deserved it. There are definitely things we can work on over here, both inside the kingdom and in our alliance. We have a bunch more people coming to just suiciding troops to become 0 or at least blankable castles. And that's definitely a step in the right direction for us. But that's all really. Hope you enjoyed it. If you even bothered to stay until the end. If you did, thank you. And I'm sure I'll be seeing you again soon. Till then.